If you were never taught how money really works, you're not behind. You were set up in a system that profits from you staying confused. Nobody teaches you how to build wealth in school. Nobody teaches you how to manage debt. And nobody warns you how emotionally draining money problems can become. You're expected to just figure it out while drowning in bills, pressure, and silent stress. And that's the part no one wants to talk about. No one really tells you the truth about money when you're growing up. They tell you to work hard, get good grades, get a stable job, and everything will fall into place. But what they don't say is how confusing, emotional, and exhausting money can actually feel. Money isn't just numbers in a bank account. It's stress, it's pressure, it's comparison. And sometimes it's shame. You can be making more money than you ever imagined and still feel like you're behind. And that's something nobody prepares you for. What no one tells you is that money doesn't magically fix your problems. People think that once you hit a certain salary or milestone, life just becomes easy. But the truth is, your lifestyle grows with your income. Your responsibilities increase, your expectations rise, and somehow it can feel like you're still running in place. You don't automatically feel rich, you just feel normal at a new level. And if you don't learn how to manage that money, doesn't matter how much you make, it will slip through your fingers faster than you think. Nobody talks about how much of a mental game money really is. You start comparing your life to what you see online. Flashy cars, luxury trips, designer clothes. You feel like you're losing. But what you don't see is the debt behind those pictures. The late nights, the stress, the pressure to keep up. Social media makes you feel like you should be further along, but everyone's journey is different. And the people who look the richest are often the ones struggling the most. Another thing no one tells you is that saving money is boring and investing can be scary. Nobody wakes up excited to put money into a retirement account or a savings fund. It feels slow, it feels invisible, and it doesn't give you instant gratification. But that's the real secret. Wealth isn't built in flashy moments. It's built in quiet, disciplined habits that no one sees. It's saying no to things you want right now so you can say yes to freedom later. They also don't tell you how emotional it feels when you're broke. It's not just about not having money. It's about feeling stuck, embarrassed, and frustrated. You start questioning your worth and your potential. And the hardest part is pretending everything is okay when it isn't. At the same time, nobody tells you how lonely it can feel when you start doing better. When your mindset changes, when your habits change, and when your goals get bigger, not everyone around you will understand. And that can hurt. What no one tells you about money is that financial freedom isn't about being rich. It's about control. It's about choices. It's about not panicking when a bill shows up. It's about being able to help your family without stressing yourself out. It's about sleeping peacefully, knowing you're not one disaster away from losing everything. That kind of peace doesn't come from luck. It comes from discipline, patience, and a lot of mistakes along the way. At the end of the day, money is just a tool. It doesn't define you, it doesn't make you valuable, and it doesn't determine your worth. But learning how it really works can change your life. Nobody tells you this because the truth is uncomfortable, slow, and requires responsibility. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's when real growth starts. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content on money, mindset, and building real wealth.